Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a tutorial or a craft with me on how to create the new 3D ribbon gift box from scrapdivadesigns.com, guys. Today is May the 1st and so everything is available on the site right now. Let me know what you guys are grabbing from the release. It's so pretty. These are lilac dyes. I see a lot of people saying that they're pink. They're actually lilac. They're a lavender color, really pretty soft purple color. um and this is what it essentially creates: a cute little gift box with all the layering pieces, and a really great way to show off some of the trim that you have in your stash, play with different trims and get different looks and so on and so forth. So we're going to create one of these today, and I actually wanted to do a butterfly window in this one. So I went ahead and I cut out the base, guys. This is the 3D ribbon gift box die set. Let me show you guys what you get in this die set. Now, I love to use 110-pound cardstock whenever I'm creating a box or something that's going to be holding goodies, just so that it is strong enough. So I cut this piece here. This is the main base. The main piece, you're going to cut this twice. And on the second one, you're just going to go ahead and clip off this top part, okay? Because you only need the flap for one. And then you get all these layering pieces. Let me go ahead and take these off. I'm not going to use the bottom one. I'm just going to use the side panel and the front and back panel. All right, and then you're also going to need this piece here. This tape is so strong, it's ripping my stuff. I hate it when that happens. This right here is going to be the layering piece for the flap. So I'm going to cut that out with you guys. And then this little piece is going to create your hole. I'm going to show you guys what to do with that. Okay. So let's move this to the side. Oh, and I also want to use the butterfly. I'm not sure if I want to use this shape or this shape. Hi, Amy. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. So let's go ahead and use, I really like this shape here. So we can use this one, or this one looks more like a butterfly. Decisions. A heart will look really cute here. You can really do any shape to cut out a window. I cleaned out my craft space and I'm a new girl. Ooh, I know that feels good, girl. I still have yet to clean my craft space. It's driving me nuts. I did a little bit of cleaning, but not enough to make a dent. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to go with the other one. I'm going to go with this one. So, guys, this one is the Bolt Heart Butterfly Bow, guys. These are all available on scrapdivadesigns.com right now. You guys can use Poochie10 to save 10% off your purchase. All right, so we're going to use those dies. Let me go ahead and put all this away so we can have some space. We're going to do some die cutting. This is all real-time crafting, guys. So you already know crafting takes time. This might take a little while, but I want to show you guys the full process. I did go ahead and cut my 110-pound cardstock base already. So right now I'm just going to be cutting the layering pieces with you all. Okay. So I went ahead and I picked out a page. I think I'm going to use this butterfly page. I'm playing with the Woodland Grove collection. Hi, photography. I wish I was at home crafting with you. Girl, I wish you were here too. Okay. These are my base pieces. Oh, and I wanted to mention, guys, you can cut this die set out with one piece of 8.5 by 11 pound inch cardstock. Okay, you just have to make sure that you put it butt at the end, like right here, And then this one, you would cut sideways. And let me show you. Let me get the, do I have a piece of paper? So you would do it like this. Put it like that for the first one. And then for this one, it's actually too small. But since we're already going to be cutting off the flap of one, you're going to place your die sideways like this. So the flap is hanging off the page. And you will be able to cut all the pieces you need for your base and then do your base right here. So I love it when dies are like that, when you can just do it all in one sheet of paper. I am happy because you guys know 110-pound cardstock is not cheap. It is not cheap. All right, so those are my pieces for... I like real-time crafting. It's like crafting. It's like getting a front row seat in your craft room. I'm glad you enjoy it, girl. It's sometimes a little bit easier. I like to get these ready beforehand, but you guys know how I am. I never have nothing ready, even when I think I do. So, all right, let's plan this out. I'm trying to see whether I want to do, we'll do the base this side, and then I'll do the flap this side and the side pieces that side. Okay. So the bigger piece is going to be your front and your back panel. So let's go ahead and cut that out. Pay attention to your paper. If you have directional paper, when it comes to the flap, you want to turn it upside down. I'll show you guys what I mean. So you guys know how I am about die cutting. I love it when I can cut two at once. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to cut front and back with this panel, this page. And then I'm going to flip this over. And we're going to get our two pieces for our side panels. Okay. And then I'm going to have my flap this side as well. But if you guys were going to use directional paper like this one where it has the butterflies, when you die cut it, you want to die cut it like this, because this is, it's going to fold over like this. Okay, so you want to have the direction and the die like this. Okay, I hope that makes sense. See, if I would have did it the other way, these would have been upside down. All right, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut. Okay, I think that will fit. And this piece, we're going to have to glue this to the base, and then we'll cut that hole. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me get this water out the way. I don't want to spill my water. Guys, I barely have room in my room to craft. This is insane. Okay. So we got all our pieces mapped out. Let's go ahead and run it through our die cutting machine. You guys got to let me know, what die cutting machine do you love? Do you have in your craft room? I love my Sizzix Switch because it's huge and I can cut so much. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay all my pieces on here, guys. Got our layering piece. Let's do it like this. And then we got these two pieces. Oh, I love it when I can cut more than, I wish they could come out with a die cutting machine where I can cut like 10 pieces of paper at once. Oh my God. Take all my money. You know what I mean? All right, let's run this through. Hold on. Hi, Simple Retire Life. How are you? I'm doing good, Mama. Thank you for asking. So, guys, if you're just joining, we're playing with the new Scrap Diva Designs 3D ribbon box. Gift box, I think it's called. I have it in the title. But we're putting one together right now. All right. We're gonna move this to the side, but we're gonna die cut again. Okay. Let's move this to the side. All right. So we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna go ahead and glue it. Now don't forget, one is gonna have the flap and then the other one you're gonna cut off the flap. I die cut off the edge of this. So let me go ahead and cut it completely off. And then I'm gonna go ahead. This is gonna be our back piece. And this is gonna be our front piece. So for the front piece, I'm gonna go ahead and glue our layering piece because we're gonna cut a window. Okay, so here's my two pieces. One is front and back. Let's go ahead and glue this one here. I want to start making some cards too. Yes, it will, Photography. Photography says this hobby will take all your money. It really does. You know, sometimes I wonder, I'm always like, at least I don't buy crack, but is it any better? All the money that we spend on here? On craft supplies? I mean, from the glue to the paper. And then, you know, they just like come out with something new. There's new craft items, I feel like, every second of the day. And we have to have them all, you know? So I definitely feel you on that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue our layering piece down. Let me line it up right. I think that's pretty good. Let's use our bone folder. Hi, Tony. FOMO is so bad, girl. Guys, if you're not familiar with FOMO, it's the fear of missing out. And it is so real in the crafting community. Oh my God. I have FOMO so bad. That's why I buy things and like I don't care that I'm not gonna play with it yet. I just have to have it in my stash because you know what if it's discontinued or whatnot. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna glue this piece here because we're gonna die cut on these two pieces that we're putting. Okay. So I'm gonna glue my flap layering piece. Let me get it lined up. There we go. I love this box. It's so simple and so cute. And then you're going to take this little piece right here to cut your hole. Hi, Mama. How are you? You got the flowers. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so line it up as best you can in the middle and then get some washi tape to stick it down. Right in the middle, okay? And then for this piece, we're going to cut our window and we're going to use that butterfly from the bow die. It's like a collection. I have tried to stop buying things. I already have some like, I know I was going Maggie Holmes crazy and Dulce. Like there's a certain collections where I have to have it because it's discontinued and I don't have much in my stash or whatever. But I really have been trying to cut down. I just have so much paper. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get a new piece of tape. I have so much tape and I just want to keep using the same pieces over and over again. So for the window, you can cut this any shape, guys. I want to make this shape for my window. All right, let's see how much this flap goes down. Because don't forget this flap is going to come down. So kind of space it. Okay, I'm glad I did that. So you can eyeball where you want to put your cutout. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to run these through our die cutting machine so it can cut it out. Okay, guys? So make sure you put your layering pieces down on this so it can make it easier. And you can get like a perfect, you know, layer. All right, so we'll run this. And then this I'll put right here. And let's run this through our die cutting machine. You guys can cover your window with acetate, vellum, tulle. I love using tulle. I'm not sure if I want to use tulle or vellum today. Hi, Damatis. How are you, my love? Okay. So I have them. I'm going to run it through my die cutting machine. And you don't have to cut that hole in the flap. You could just do a Velcro closure or a magnetic closure. So tons of ways you can do this, guys, but I love the fact that, you know, it's designed to put ribbon. Did it cut all the way? Yes. So there goes our window. Look at that. Be careful with your tape. Okay. Yay, we're done die cutting. So then you have this extra piece that you can use on your embellishments or whatnot. All right, since I'm using 110-pound cardstock, guys, I want to reiterate these score lines. They're not deep enough for me because this cardstock is hard to fold over. What did you guys grab from the new release? I know Tea Times and Doll said she grabbed the flowers. What else did you guys get? Okay, let's take this off. So you see this is going to cut your hole perfectly. All right. Don't lose this piece. Let me put it right there so I don't lose it. I'm going to reiterate these score lines, especially right here on the side. Let me see if lines are perfect. Yeah. Because these right here, they're kind of hard to fold if you don't have a good score. So make a nice deep score so it can be easier for you to score. The picture is so cute. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me and see me fine, because I just got a phone call and I'm hoping that it did not knock out my sound. Can you guys hear me? Okay, yay. Thank you, guys. Oh, I got nervous. I hate it when I get a phone call when I'm on live because it will knock my sound out and then my video is ruined. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and reiterate all these score lines. And you don't have to use a 110-pound cardstock, guys. It's just my preference. It's actually easier if you use double-sided paper, because you don't have to really do all those layering pieces and stuff if you didn't want to. But I like making my stuff super sturdy. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and reiterate these score lines as well. So it's really important to have these right here, especially. The little side ones. Let me get these. Did I get this one already? No. And let me get this little side ones. So just put it like at an angle. Line it up. And then let's do this one. So again, with regular cardstock, you probably don't have to do this. You can get it to fold over easily. But it always gives me a hard time with this cardstock. I moved it. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then the bottom. Once again, you can use all kind of shapes. I think a star would be cute. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover our window. And I'm just going to go ahead and use tool. Let me heat up my glue gun. We can get these pieces folded and burnished while we're waiting for that to heat up. Here, let me close my die cutting machine up. And let me put my water back over here before I make a mess. What is everyone up to this morning? Okay, so we're gonna fold these score lines. Just fold it all. Get it nice and creased. And again, you decide what you want to put on your window. You can do acetate, you can do vellum. All right, this one is gonna fold like so. And then this one's gonna fold inside, okay? Like that, guys. So you see, it just makes it so much easier folding it. Just like that. So your box is gonna be like this, like a milk carton kind of, when you put it together, okay? So there goes that panel. Let's do this one. All right, my flap. Let's do these bottom pieces. And then this one's gonna fold like so, okay? And then these are gonna get folded inside. Just like a milk carton. You guys remember them school days? You used to get your chocolate milk. Were you guys a chocolate milk person at school or a regular milk? Today's my husband's birthday. Happy birthday to your hubby, Amy. What did you get him? What are you gonna do special for him for his birthday? All right, so I'm just gonna use my tool. This is mesh tool from Dollar Tree. You guys can probably find some now. They have it every season. And I'm just gonna create a little window. Cover our window. He wanted a cot. He's getting too old to camp on the ground. Oh, he loves camping. That's so cool. All right, I think my glue gun is heated up. So guys, when you do your glue, you can use whatever kind of adhesive you want. You can do double-sided tape. But when it comes to like, you know, intricate things like this, I like to use my hot glue gun. And I barely, like I push the glue and let it come out, but I barely let any come out. And I use whatever is there and I spread it. So I'm barely pushing the glue out and using the tip of the glue gun to spread that glue out and follow that shape. Make sure that you are holding your tool kind of taut because you don't want any buckling. Okay. Really simple to do, you guys. Just barely squeeze that glue out. There's a little bit of glue coming out, and I'm just spreading it with the tip. You got to get him a nice cut, Amy. And then I'm just going to cut the excess with my scissors. I love to do my windows like this. It's always fun to cut a window out of your bags. I always do this. Something's like too plain. Not too plain, but it's simple. I love to do a little peekaboo window. So there you go. Look at, isn't that cute, guys? You can do, again, vellum. You can do acetate. All right, let's go ahead and glue our layering pieces now. So I glued those layering pieces first because we had to die cut it, guys. Now we can go ahead and finish our pieces. Don't you love it how men are just so simple in what they want? Okay, we have that piece. And then we're going to go ahead and put the layering pieces on these. This one, this piece, and where's my other piece? Right here. I wanted to do a tutorial on this because I was kind of like, I was kind of confused by this part right here. So I wanted to do this tutorial. I know it's a really simple die set, but just in case anyone wasn't sure on how to put this together, I want to do a full tutorial. All right, and then this is our back piece. He's so easy to please. Just don't spend money, and he's happy. Well, you get in trouble a lot then, girl, because I know you're spending some money if you're a crafter. It's so funny. My husband gets so mad, and a lot of my subscribers, they tell me their husbands are like, they get kind of mad too. Like, stop watching that girl. She's making you spend all our money. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this together. You can glue this to the base first if you like. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna glue my pieces on the inside. There is a layering piece for this bottom part, the base. So you can cover up these flaps if you like. But since it's the inside of the box, it doesn't matter to me. Okay. There goes my front. And then here goes my back. I watched Erica's reel. She put this together, and she put these two panels together first. That might be easier, guys. So whatever works for you. Okay. And then we're just gonna simply glue our panels. So this one's gonna go here. But yeah, my husband's like, yeah, like you really need anything else for your craft room. And I'm like, baby, it makes me happy. It really does make me happy. It's weird. When I get new craft supplies, I just be like, oh. Okay, use your bone folder, stick it in there. We got our base in. Now let's do our side panels. Make sure you fold these really well so it's easy when it comes time to close it, okay, guys? I made my first gift card envelope die cut and I was so confused at first. Had to try it with different kind of cardstock. Happy to watch you do yours. Great idea with the fabric and glue in it. Thank you so much. A gift card envelope. That sounds so cute, girl. You cut a window in there? That's so cute. Okay, so I have it pretty much on there good. So I'm going to take my bone folder and get it all the way adhered. Okay, and then this. I'm waiting on my new Barely Arts glue to come in, guys. I can't believe I already ran through this bottle already almost. Okay. So once it's nice and straight, make sure it's nice and straight. Okay. I think that's good. I'm going to flip it and burnish it. And that is how you put it in, guys. You're going to go ahead and fold here like this. And don't be scared. Fold it all the way. And then it closes like this. And that is your box. And you just will simply put your ribbon. So let's grab some ribbon. I wanted to use lace, my white lace, but I think it's going to clash with the front since it's already white. So let me use another trim. Guys, this is a great die to bust out all of our trims that we never use. I was going to use this one, but I do have... Guys, I got to be like the trim lady because I have a lot of trim. You remember these from Michael's? Maybe I should do yellow. Pop a yellow, guys? Maybe that's too much. I think I'm going to go with this one. We can try the yellow. Because when else am I going to use this damn yellow trim? Okay. And you can string this and tie it however you like, you guys. Just put it through. You know what? Seam binding will look so pretty on this. Let me see if I want to use this yellow or not. So you can tie your bow right here. You can tie it here, wherever you like. I think the bow will look cute right here, right? So maybe we'll do that. All right, let me get enough of this on here. Measure it. Better to have more yarn than less string. Guys, I think I'm going to use the pink. The yellow's too yellow for me. Yes, yellow? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll use the yellow. All right. So I'm going to string it down. I want to have my bow land on the middle of this. So again, pinch these sides in. And then I'm going to cut my trim right there. And I'm going to try to have my bow land right in the middle of this bow. The window. And then you're going to tie it nice and tight. so that your box stays closed. It's not tight enough. Let me do it again. Hi, Martha. It's so cute, girl. I hope you grabbed it. I didn't see the prices yet, guys. What is the price of this box? All right. I'm just trying to make my ribbon even on both sides. This flips. Let me turn it. Here we go. Again, you can do a different closure, but I mean, it's designed to have a ribbon here. And guys, I know you have a ton of ribbon like I do. We all got some ribbon. The lace looks so pretty on the other box. All right, tie it tight. I think I'm gonna like the bow on top better instead of right here. Let's see. Yeah, no. Let's do the bow. $23. Thank you. I'm gonna do it instead. I don't like how it looks down on the bottom. I'm gonna tie it up top. There we go. Yeah, I like it better here. I think a thicker ribbon will look cute too. You can layer your ribbons. There we go. We gotta fix our bow. Look at how pretty, you guys. Isn't that cute? And then make sure you line it. I think a more simple cutout will look cuter. Like a heart or a star or just a circle. Look at how cute, you guys. I like that. I'm trying to see if I want to trim my ribbon down. I don't think I want to. Isn't that cute? And then you can embellish it wherever you like. But this is how it looks with this ribbon. And then this is how it looks with the lace. I love the lace. I just didn't want to use white lace on this. I thought it would clash. But you're going to get so many different looks, you guys, with all the different ribbons that you have. I really like the lace. Look at how beautiful the lace looks. Y'all know I go for a more floofier bow. But this yellow is pretty. What do we think about the yellow? Do we like the yellow? Should we trim it down a little bit? What do we think? Thank you, Amy. The yellow's pretty. Okay, I'm going to leave the yellow. And then let's trim it just a little bit. Just a little. You can kind of play with your bow tails. Let's see. Let me try to turn it a little bit. Some people get really frustrated with bows. I know bow making can be a little bit frustrating, but just take your time and you can get it how you want it. And then I'm gonna light my ends so they don't fray. Isn't it cute? I really like the lace though. I need to get some more colored lace in my stash. But the yellow and the pink is so pretty together. Isn't that cute, guys? So I don't think you want to put anything right here because you do want to be able to untie this and all that stuff. This is from Michael's mom, I think, or Hobby Lobby. You know how they have those huge bundles of a bunch of them? I like the yellow. It makes it pop. And then play with your bow. Okay. That's cute. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys how to put this box together. It's that simple. And I really wanted to show you guys how you can put a little window in here to dress it up a little bit more. So cute. This one, I think I want to embellish this one. This one, I feel like it doesn't need embellishing because it's got that pattern paper, but we can put something on this one. I have some flowers. We could just put some little cluster of flowers maybe. And then a smaller one. Maybe this one. Thank you so much, Amy. All right, this one is kind of flat. Let me kind of, I made all different kind of flowers. I'm just gonna kind of bend it a little bit to give a little bit of dimension. So it's not so flat. Okay. Kind of want to put a sentiment. See if I like that. Like a sentiment right there, maybe. Let me see. But guys, you can leave these simple just like this and they're going to be so cute. I wonder if cards, you know what would be so cute, guys, if you stuff this with cards. That would be so cute. I have this little card kit. Maybe you could fit 3x3 cards. This is going to be too big. Yeah. You can do a bunch of 3x3 cards and put them in there. I think that'll be really cute. Thinking of you. The good stuff. I love you. XOXO. That might be a nice pop. Life is better with you. I like that one. I'm going to go ahead and use that one. Or what about you are so very loved? It's more fancier. It's a little bit more fancy. These look a little too big. I don't know. So darling. Yeah, let's use this one. I like the fancy lettering. Guys, you can probably still find some of this collection, this card kit at Joann's. They restocked it at my store. All right, let me put this back. And I'm going to stick this to a piece of cardstock. Little scrap. I mean, you could just stick it on there. But I like to put it on cardstock. Just in case I don't like how it looks, I can just, you know, put something else. So I'm just going to fussy cut this. I like these fancy letters. But again, I think this would look so cute just plain, guys. Like really simple, not too much. Ooh, a lot of curves on this one. Damn. Guys, I got a lot of videos coming up this week. I hope that I can get them recorded. I just really wanted to do this tutorial for you guys first. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Ooh, that was a lot of work, y'all. All right. Let me clean up these little edges. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay. So darling. Put it like maybe right here. And then let me see. These flowers might be too big. Let me grab some smaller ones. I cut so many of these so I can have them ready on hand. I feel like the purple's going to throw it off. Here, crunch these up a little more. Do those two. I really like this one, guys. I don't know. Let me just stick it down. I'm thinking too much. I'm just going to use hot glue. And stick it right there. And I'm doing this because I want to keep this ribbon right here. That way it lines up perfect every time you tie the bow. Because you know how sometimes you untie it and then you kind of struggle tying it back again? That way it is down right there and it'll be in the same spot. And it has the same, look at my little gem came out of here. Just ratchet. Let me put it back in. Glue it back on. Get in there. Okay. I don't want to cover up the word darling. Can we fit one more? Will it look right? It's too big, guys. I need a tiny flower. We'll stick those two down for now. I have a couple flower cabochons that I can use, but these colors go perfect with this one. Okay. And then this one in the corner. That's cute. We just need like one more, guys. Right here, right here. I think right there will look nice. Let me see. We can just add one of these little ones. These come with the flower plate, guys. They're actually the centers for the flowers, but I think they make really cute little buds, like little tiny flowers. See if I have another one. They're all green and blue. We'll stick that little one right there. And I just need a little gem for the inside of this. Got a little gold gem here. Thank you so much, Tomatis. Guys, grab this release, especially if you love purple. All of these dyes are that pretty lilac color, you guys. And I don't know if the next release will be that same color. I don't know. So definitely take advantage. I covered it up with glue. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the perfect little center for this, or it's gonna drive me nuts. There we go. Bigger. I got a bigger one right here. There we go. I couldn't see that other itty bitty one. Let me grab my tweezers. And I'm just gonna glue it right here. I think that's fine. I'll probably add more flowers off camera. But that's it, guys. You guys can dress this up really cute. You can embellish it really a lot. But I just think it looks so cute, simple. You know what I mean? And clean and simple. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you guys snatch this release. Hurry before it sells out. And if it does sell out on you, make sure you guys sign up for notifications. And you'll get notifications when it restocks. All right. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, everyone.